My name is Nathan Schultz. I am owner of Schultz Photography. We're a editorial, advertising, and adventure photography. In the Army, I was 11 Bravo infantry, and then I worked a lot with special operations and reconnaissance and special ops and stuff like that. Man, that's the craziest thing that I've ever done on a shoot, or the craziest thing that ever happened on a shoot. Besides having a ricochet hit my own leg on a photo shoot with some weapons, and to have them take some spall or some brass out of my own leg later on was pretty fun. Target got moved on a broken turn, and ricochet got me in the leg. I was a little, yeah, it's a long story. That and then just some of the probably having a chunk of tire during a Formula One literally missed my lens on the crash fence by inches. Yeah, car came through the corner, took the corner, got the photo of it, and all of a sudden I see this big black thing getting closer and closer in my lens, and all of a sudden it hit like right next to my hand. I was like, whoa, there's a big chunk of tire. It's pretty crazy. My favorite type of shoots to do are just kind of a free flow. Most of the photo shoots I do are a lot in the weapons industry or tactical industry, and then motorsports. When it comes to motorsports, you're just following cars and vehicles on track, so there's not too much of really setting stuff up unless you're able to get a vehicle by itself later on. The tactical stuff is pretty fun. It can kind of be redundant over time because if you're doing a shoot during a training class, it gets repetitive, same type of stuff over and over. The best is just when you're out with friends and you're able to just free flow, just have a camera out and do crazy things or just do something wacky. And I've had friends before where we wanted to do a photo shoot, and I literally had guys knee deep to chest deep in water in a creek, and just for the middle. But of course, it's the middle of August. I'm like, "You guys want to jump in a creek and all your tactical gear?" They're like, "Yeah, let's do it." Or we've been in abandoned houses and pumped smoke into an attic just to get crazy, different shots like that. And it's having fun, and not being too serious. When you get some guys that work in the studio where they gotta have it a certain way, it's photography is an art. It's a passion. You just got to be free flow with it, and that's the only way to do it. That's how I feel. That's the only way. It's just having fun with it and being free flow. I usually don't go anywhere without a camera at some point. The best camera you have is the one that's in your hand, be it a cell phone, be it an actual DSLR, be it an old film camera. It's with photography. It's one of those things that wherever you go, you're always going to see something different. So having a camera with you or just taking a photo at some point, it's always enjoyment because you're trying something new, the way the light hits or the way the sun comes up or the way something reflects off of somebody's face. So one of my favorite things is reflections and what we call negative space. You get some really cool interactive with people getting reflections off a sunglass, or I've been able to get, people walking a dog and their dog is reflected in a puddle or something. It's a camera brings people together. It's weird. Some people either repel from a camera or people attract to a camera. So with that, and just being around friends and going out and just being in nature and hiking, or even just going out to the shooting range with friends. It's just being out there. It's being present. Is basically that's what I love to do when I'm on my free time. It's just being present.